good handler. If you have any doubt as to whether your dog is healthy or prepared to go, you know, might be a good idea to scratch.
Yeah, there's always going to be another competition down the road.
Yeah, and if the dog were injured or nervous or whatever, you don't want to run that into the ground, right?
No, you just don't want to take a chance, not only of hurting your dog, but mentally.
Yeah.
Hurting your dog, not physically. Mental is as big a part of this game as the physical is.
I think it's way more. You know, a lot of people don't understand the trouble that dogs have navigating the social environments around this. We got frisbees, we got dogs, we got hotels, car rides. Yeah. You know, frustrated handlers.
Yeah, and you know, I got a puppy with me that's gone to 3 competitions now.
Has he seen a field?
Yeah,
all right.
He's adjusting well to it, but you know, the very first competition he went to, all the barking dogs, he was just beside himself. Yeah. He didn't go. The first car ride, you know, from Dallas to Chicago, car sick for half the ride, and you know, it's
rough.
He's adjusting quite well now. But
our dogs do 5 to 7 contests before they get on a competition field. They'll do 3 or 4 before they really play on the sidelines, because we want to manage that and make sure that, you know, and I run nut jobs, you know that, Chuck. I run nut jobs, and, you know, nut jobs.
And you got to be careful, especially when they're young dogs.
Yeah.
You know, they have the imprint periods, and you just don't want a poor experience to imprint on them.
7 months. If your dog's 7 months, maybe don't take that dog to that contest, right? I mean, there's no reason.
You know,
if you've done all your homework before that, no reason to do it.
You've been around long enough, and you were back in Dallas when I had Boss, when I had to manage the fear.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you know, Boss was Boss, man. But you know, if you can't get the dog on the field, and
he was great on a practice field with nobody around, and not nearly as good in competition. So,
yeah,
and it was just an imprint period. Something happened to him, probably at home and not at a competition. But you just don't know. They can't talk to you.
And there's so many more variables and so many more crazy things happening out there. Okay, so we got
this is an Italian team.
Moreno and oh geez, it is Safira. Looks like an Aussie here. He's been really excited all weekend. He is so happy to be here. A little rolling overhand wrist flip. That was a little tight move. Young team, I'm going to look up his stats here. I don't know much about Moreno. I did get.
I'm not sure what you'd call that. A butterfly out of the mouth.
A mouth butterfly, and like behind the back and everything. That was. Moreno is 4 years old, I believe, and or Moreno's 48.
So that was a low throw and downwind, and it's just.
Yeah, you got no hope.
Yeah, dog didn't have a chance at it.
You know, the maturity of players to stand in and face the wind and drop those things that make your dog leap.
Oh.
You know, yeah, no kidding, right? Like if you look how long that hangs up for that dog, plenty of time. When he throws downwind, it just drops like a stone, and the wind is kicking up. Poor Moreno. Little take, leg vault.
It was just another late throw. The dog, it never got over the dog's head.
Yeah, the dog had already passed his plane and then never saw the throw out there, yep.
Seconds.
Cartwheel upside, sidearm. Hey,
nice adjustment on the dog's part.
How cool would it be to be a young player and roll over here from Italy and, you know,
10.
Do this stuff with crazy people?
Not sure what that was. 2, up.
Yeah, and late again, right? Dog was out in front the whole time.
Yep.
Very good, Moreno Bay and Safira.
Nice job by Moreno and Safira, young team out of Italy. He doesn't speak much English. He tried really hard hooking up with me and talking. I got to hook up with Matteo and him and chat with him.
Okay, I'm going to run by some what do you call those, raffle tickets.
Do it.
It's been enjoyable, guys, and might be back later.
Hey, thanks, Chuck.
teams you're seeing here today.
All right, up next we got Andrea Rigler.